Session number 6. We haven't practiced for quite some time, so let's start from a active split. As we did previously, I want you to focus now on active stretches. We're going to push against the ground. Basically, we'll try to close our legs in this split position. Do an active close. Try to close your legs actively, and for a couple of seconds, take a deep breath. Push against the ground and relax. Again. Inhale, relax your muscles. Exhale. Inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, relax, and let's shift to a passive middle split. Here we are not pushing against the ground, but I want you to rotate your foot backwards. Try to bring it back as you straighten your back, and try to get as low as possible with the chest to the ground. And let's shift from side to side. Push with your elbow against your knee and rotate your chest toward the ceiling. And shift sides. Exhale on each side. And let's get down, do a couple of sways down. As you get down, rotate your legs backwards. And let's shift to a side split. Basically, this is a passive side split. Put your knee on the ground. Try to keep your hips squared. Don't rotate it outwards. Keep it squared. Flex your core and try to contract your glutes in order to create this shift in your splits. And the front leg is completely straight. Flex in your ankle and go as low as you can without changing the form of your hips. Keep your hips squared. And now I want you to inhale. Try to close your legs. And exhale. Inhale, close your legs. Exhale, relax your muscles. Another one. Inhale, try to close your legs. Exhale, relax your muscles. And let's shift to the other side. Inhale, try to close your legs. Exhale, relax your muscles. Inhale, try to close your legs. Exhale, relax your muscles. Another one. Let's move to the pigeon pose. Sit in a split position, in a front split. Bend one leg to a 90-degree angle and roll on the back foot to the back side of it, so your leg is completely fully on the ground. And try to lean towards the front leg without bending your back. So don't compensate from the back. Try to lead with your chest towards the ground, and you have to feel the stretch in the gluteus medius muscle. So this is basically here. And you also can push against the ground So when you inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, try to get a little bit lower. Again, push against the ground. Exhale, relax the muscle. Inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, relax the muscle. And let's shift to the other side. Again, bending the other leg to a 90 degree, rolling on the back foot. Try to use the other hand to leverage against your leg, and let's push with this leg against the ground as we exhale, and then inhale, and as you exhale, relax the muscle. Again. Exhale and relax. Again. Inhale. Push against the ground and exhale. Let's shift to a lazy lunge. יש לך אימון פה? לא, אני רק מחזיר. So now we're going to do a lazy lunge, basically 90 degree in both legs, and try to keep your core as tense as possible, and try to bend the front knee to get lower without compensating at your lower back. So basically what you want to do is to keep your hips at the same position and feel the stretch here in the hip flexors. Try to close your legs, so as we inhale, we close our legs, and as we exhale, we relax the muscle. So inhale, tense the muscles, and exhale, relax the muscle. Try to get a little bit lower without compensating with the lower back. Again, inhale, try to close between your legs, close the gap between your legs, and relax. Exhale, relax the muscle. Inhale and exhale. Let's move to the other side, or let's do the pistol sit position. So bend one leg, sit on your foot, the front leg is completely straight, flex in the front leg, and we are trying to go down as we look up. So basically you don't want to arch your back, hunch your back. Try to do with a straight back. Try to get as low as possible and push with your heel against the ground. As you exhale, as you inhale, push against the ground. Inhale, relax the muscle, and see if you have more range of motion. Again. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. And let's move to a lazy lunge on the other side, 90 degrees in the knees. Core is fixed, and we're trying to close the gap between our legs. Inhale, close the gap. Exhale, relax the muscle. See if you have more range of motion. You can bend a little bit the front leg. It's very similar to the side splits. Inhale. Try to close the gap. And exhale. Relax the muscle. ממי, תראי שהמצלמה מצלמת. Again, inhale, close the gap, exhale, relax the muscle, and let's shift to a pistol sit position. We sit on the bended leg, the front leg is completely straight, flex at the ankle, and we try to go lean forward with an arched back. So Try to look at the ceiling as you get down. And now we inhale, push against the ground with the heel of the front leg. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push against the ground. Relax and exhale. Again, inhale, push against the ground and exhale, relax. Let's shift to a triangular position. The front leg is close to the knee and the back leg is as close as possible to your hip. So from here, we want to activate the core, activate the glutes, and go as low as we can without compensating with the lower back. So you don't want to arch from the lower back, you want to fix it in this position, and as you get down, you want to keep your hip neutral. Here, we are going to activate the core and the glutes as we try to basically make the stretch even more intense. So as you exhale, as you inhale, activate your glutes and your core. And as you exhale, relax. Inhale. Wow. The shoes are so painful on my leg. So I'm going to take them off. And let's continue. Inhale, activate your glutes, and you will feel the stretch here in the hip flexors. So the more you activate your glutes, the more you will feel the stretch here. Inhale the last one, and exhale. Let's change to the other side. Inhale, activate your glutes. Exhale, relax. Inhale, activate your glutes. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's shift to a middle split. Straight back, straight knees. Try to rotate your ankle backwards as you try to lean more and more to the front, and do that with a straight back. So from here, I'm trying to lean as much as possible and rotate my ankle from the rotation comes from the hip joint. So you can rotate it this way just using your ankle, or you can try and rotate it from here, from the hip. You see how my knee is also moving? So this is what you want to do. You want to rotate it from the knee. You want to see your knee moving as you're rotating your ankle towards the back. This way you create more space in the hip joint and you avoid two bones colliding into each other and basically make the movement restricted by also injuring the bones and the ligaments that you have there. So rotate, lean forward, inhale, exhale. We're gonna do also an active middle split after this one. I forgot about it, but we're going to add it after this one. Rotate it as much as possible and try to lean forward. And let's move from side to side. We are pushing against the knee and rotating our chest towards the ceiling. Exhale on each side. Inhale in the middle. And let's try to grab our foot with both hands. Exhale on each side. And let's do the active middle split. From here, you can relax, you can release your hands. Also, I want you to pay attention that here, I'm actually arching from my back. So I'm not trying to stay straight, because if I'm gonna stay straight, you basically can do this experiment and try to raise your leg. You will see that you have restricted motion because your foot pointing forward. If you rotate your foot, as I said in the middle split, you will see that you have more range of motion. So this is why we use those techniques in order to basically increase our range of motion and not injure ourselves. So here, I want you to compensate from your lower back. So I want you to arch your lower back as much as possible, and you will see that it will add a range of motion to your middle split. So from here, I want you to push against the ground, and we're going to do the inhale. So we inhale, push against the ground, exhale, relax, and see if you have a little bit more range of motion there. Inhale, push against the ground, and exhale. Inhale, push against the ground, exhale, relax. And let's shift to a pigeon pose. 90 degree in one leg, rotate on the back foot as much as possible, and try to fix your hip and leverage with the other leg against your body, so against your leg. So this way you get down with a straight back, and you have to feel the stretch in the gluteus medius. And push against the ground, inhale, exhale, relax. Push against the ground, inhale, exhale, and relax. Push against the ground, inhale, and relax. Let's shift to the other side. 90 degree in the other leg. Roll on the back foot. Leverage with the other hand against the leg, and push against the ground with the front leg. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. And let's shift to a front split. We're gonna try to do the active front split. So basically, we're doing the same thing. If you need to hold something, you can hold it here. And we're going to try to stay here a couple of seconds. Try to straighten the back knee. It's a little bit hard. And try to keep your legs activated. I'm doing that for a couple of seconds and shifting to the other side. Again, try to fix your back knee as much as possible. And let's shift to the other side. The knee is on the ground. Try to fix your hip and rotate it to be squared. Don't rotate sideways. The front leg is completely straight. The front ankle is in a flex position. As we close our legs, we inhale. So inhale, activate your legs. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push against the ground. And relax. Let's shift to the other side. Keep your hips squared. Push against the ground. Inhale. Relax. Push against the ground. And relax. Push against the ground. And let's shift to a pistol sit position. I know it's kind of messy, the order of the exercises, but what's important is that we're doing all the exercises. So I'm changing between the exercises to make the stretch on different groups of muscles. So if I feel that one group is overstretched for this moment, I'm going to the agonal muscle, basically the opposite muscle, to basically give the other muscle some time to recover. So pistol sit, we sit on the bended leg on the foot. The front leg is completely straight, ankle leg flex, and we're trying to get down, leading from our chest. You can grab your front leg, and as we inhale, push against the ground with the front leg. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push against the ground and relax. Let's shift to the lazy lunge, 90 degrees in both legs. Hips are fixed, your core is fixed. Don't arch from your back. And from here, arch a little bit, bend a little bit the front knee, and try to close the gap between your legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And let's shift to the other side. 90 degrees in both knees. Hips are fixed. Activate your core and your glutes, and bend as much as possible the knee without moving the core, and try to close the legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And let's shift to a pistol sit position. I think we didn't do that on the other side. So straight back, we sit on the back foot. Front knee is fully straight. The front ankle is flexed as much as possible. You can grab your foot. Inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push against the ground. Exhale, relax. I think we finished 90-degree angle, triangular position. So the front leg is close to the knee, and the other leg is positioned, the other foot positioned close to your butt. So from here, we are activating the core and the glutes. And as I inhale, I basically activate my glutes as much as possible. So I'm inhaling, activating the glutes, and you will feel the stretch here, the hip flexors. So inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale, relax. And let's shift to the other side. The front leg is beside the knee, and the ankle and the other foot is close to the hip joint. Try to do it as close as possible, because if the leg is too far, you basically can injure your knee. So bring it close to your body and activate your core and your glutes. When you inhale, activate your glutes as much as possible. Inhale, exhale, relax. Inhale, activate the glutes, exhale, relax. Inhale, activate as much as possible, and relax. Okay, so we finished for the lower part of the body. We're going to do some exercises for the shoulders and the back. So many of you asked, what can I do to stretch if I don't have the parallel bars? So you can basically lie on your couch and take a heavy bag and leverage that over your shoulders. So what you do here is you put your shoulder blades on the couch, on the side of the couch or something. You want the shoulder blades to be on the couch, and you want to contract your core as you relax your upper body. And try to breathe fully here. I want to bring the full motion to my rib cage and not be fixed in one position. So inhale fully and exhale as you hold the object. And let's shift to an active stretch. So we're going to do bridge push-ups. Try to keep your shins, basically this part of the body, of the legs, parallel, and also your forearms should stay parallel all the way. Rotate your hands towards the sides of your body and push as much as you can without shifting, opening your legs or your hands. So 5 push-ups, and we hold the last one for 10 seconds. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's hold. Try to bring your the bridge from the upper back and not from the lower back, and it very helps when you keep your hands, your forearms together. It very helps to this to happen. And let's shift to the other, the passive stretch. Hold the object, the bag, whatever it is, and place your shoulder blades on the side of the sofa or parallels, and breathe fully. And relax. Let's move to the active stretch. Five push-ups. Keep your forearms and your shins aligned and parallel to each other. Try to bring the stretch from the upper back. You will feel when you do it right, when you go to the maximum range of motion and you are not opening your elbows, basically keep your forearms parallel, you will feel that you are stretching the upper back, and the upper back is very, very intensely working, so this is a good sign. 5 push-ups and we hold the last one for 10 seconds. 4, 5. That's it for today. Hope you enjoy this one. It's a little bit more intense than our other sessions, and this is the whole idea of it, going gradually and increasing the intensity each time that we practice. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next session.